Blord, they say iPhone Arrow, I don't know which iPhone, inside package of 17 Pro Max for 450,000 naira. So content creator can say now 280,000 naira. He can share contact with Unamona go buy. You see this thing? Now Nigeria Kosa. Yeah. And content creator they use outsider eye till they look the whole thing. It's overwhelming. Now not be business person. They say, yeah, it's cheap, let's go. There's a reason why some things are overpriced in Nigeria. You may not understand except you don't ship things. You don't do business for Nigeria. Business for Nigeria. You need to lock your nyash with palm nuts before you fit do business for Nigeria. He just enter now. He never ship a first container. He never ship anything. Come at clearance. Yeah. Pay money for clearance. You see all this small, especially business. I'm not talking about real estate people. Oh, no. You see when you are going international buying and selling. If you never do and now you go the act like content creator. And remember, China. They don't see the one that they do and now. They watch the video. They watch her. You want buy iPhone Arrow, they go set W for you. The packager for the maybe you want the packaging. The packager can't give you. Oh yeah, now you sell. You sell it. You can sell. Go and buy for 280,000. Sell at 285,000. In business, you have to put expenses. Blord is an OG in business. Blord has been doing business for decades. According to him, he even get office for China. Do you understand what I mean? Now, small picking will never enter business before. Now, they say, Blord is a this, is a that. You can't put expenses inside. Maybe you know that phone. Some people can return it. They get 30 days policy. Say, I don't want. Blord can carry that phone, go give a repairer, say, check if anything, do the phone and all of that. Repackage and make we reseller or send it back to China. Say they return some of this for I get for one I need to repackage for me. They'll repackage and these are money we go spend. Do you understand? Now money go spend for these things and they go ship and come back. So it not show business idea when they say Blord is a thief, is a business for Nigeria. You got pop and not for Nash to do business for Nigeria. There's a reason why so many things are overpriced. So for me, I don't feel say content creator feel spoil Blord business. Nah, many people will still go and buy from Blord because they're not gonna trust that China. They watch you now. You know, say we Nigerians, we can do something. We'll use and rub mats. Whereas a small we eat, we go just pour out for head and say that we carry the phone. Look at me. You understand me? They watch and be very careful for me. Content creator just he never ship his first container. He just sent her. If that may be Blord, I'll just laugh because dude. Oh yeah, now ship your first name. Let's see. Now you go by yourself later. Do your first container. We give you 3 months. And see what's gonna happen. Except you want to be using your own pocket money to cover it up for people, which that's no longer business anymore. That's a charity. Do you understand? So there's a difference between business and charity work. So it is called business for a reason. You can go and buy yours for 280 and sell it for 285. It's up to you. You know, business mogul. Enjoy. So Blord they say iPhone Arrow.
You know, say VDM is fond of doing this thing that he did to Blord, always trying to spoil people's business. I don't blame him anyways. I don't blame him. You just went to China. You just wanted to start your business. And then the first thing that you do is saying that, oh, Blord, why would you be selling something with this amount and so amount? This is how much you are selling it. That's spoiling somebody's business. I don't know why I like to do that. You don't know. I'm not saying that probably if Blord is adding money, a lot of money to his goods, is not good. But as VDM ever done business before, do you consider the cost of bringing that to Nigeria, declaring whatever? Do to do business in Nigeria is hard. And the inflation, the cost of bringing things into Nigeria, even when you get into Nigeria, the people that you would what's it called, settle, the people that you've not done this thing before. You just got to China, but you're already, that's what he does anyway. He's always doing this, or anyway. So I don't blame him. But Blord now going the extra mile, posting his nudes, posting his, I don't know, all these fights. I know that some vendors, they like to also reap more than they make. How do I put it now? They add money a lot. But we can't say, okay, this is how much Blord added, or he's really ripping off us. If you, VDM, has never done business in Nigeria before, you don't know how much it will cost you to bring the goods back to Nigeria, the clearance, everything. Before you think of all those logistics and everything, your money is going. And the way money is spent in Nigeria, you can't compare it to what's it called? China. So just, even if you want to see something, there's some ways to go about it. You just come, you just post online and say, bros, why they use this social amount to sell your phone? The way he calls people out, the guy, it is well with him, I beg. Lady B says, now leave VDM on, you see. Another person come out for 300k. Okay. Princess say why it says enter house. I know she enter house. Now VDM people with this one. You know, say, he's a bit, no, like VDM. System is very legal. Say, I see your proof, but you should consider that this is the cost of hyperinflation in the country. In developed countries, you wouldn't be allowed to inflate prices like that. SL Collection says, Madam, expenses with them put them much. But even in Nigeria, retailers with the problem. Take a look at rice today. Bag of rice don't come down. But people selling in small portions never bring them down. Me too, I'm into business. The problem, exactly, I know that some vendors, they are greedy. So, I'm also saying that Blord, if he's adding a lot of money to his business, it's not good. If you are using 200k to make profit on a phone of how much, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is wrong. But we can't really say that, okay, the money you're adding is too much. If you've not gone through the process of him, the things that he goes through to bring his phone down to Nigeria, we can't really judge. Probably we should wait for him to make that. If I don't know if he can show us that okay, this is how much I used on clearing my goods, this is how much I this is how much I that, and that is why I've arrived at this amount to sell my phone. I don't know. This is well. Miriam says BBC and CNN inco. Miss Endo says next year when everyone start paying tax, everyone will understand cost price, landing price, and selling price. I'm telling you. So he said, does he know how much clearance? Because the way he just said, okay, the way he will sell all his own plus everything plus clearance 280,000. Do you want to run at a loss? Have you tried this thing before? To be so sure that okay, when you will sell this thing at this price. So Cynthia says VDM is a very bad boy. Diary of a female engineer says, I laughed so hard when I heard him talking blah blah blah. Some of us are big business owners in Nigeria and we know how far we will all be here watching and waiting. Says, well, Tina says that content creator doesn't know what business entails. Tina might be adding a lot of money, but I don't think it's a lot like that. If you calculate all his expenses and everything, travel, whatever. Says, well, and his customers, I don't know if they are complaining, but Eileen says VTM is joking. He thinks business is 1+1. Does he know how many workers under Blord group all are being paid with the same business? Exactly. You have to add all those costs. The cost of your shop, the cost of your You have to add everything. That is the reality of Nigeria. And the truth is that it is the retailers, it is the end users that are paying for it. We are the ones that are paying for everything. Everything is expensive. At the end of the day, the blame is on us. The whole of the money is on us. And that's just the truth, because these people, truly, they'll pay their staff. They'll pay workers, they'll do this, they'll do that. Now we are the receiving end. So God says, I don't know why he's trying to spoil people's business. That is what he has always been doing. That is what he does all the time. Spoil things. That is what he does. That's what he does. So, Amo says, and I still get wahala for this country. Anything we won't buy from below, make him buy from her. Anybody who won't buy from VDM, make it buy. When is okay, so now VDM wants to turn into a phone vendor. Or what? Yesha is good. He has made a lot of money to start a business. Say he has built a factory. When did you go to China that you have built factory there? I be now Nigerians now money don't they work for VDM. No pass like that. At PBNB says, please, you and VDM should stop those things. I thought you and VDM wants the betterment for Nigeria. If I hear. So Lobia says VDM and Ratet are full of idiots. That one has been established since. But Angela says she's saying the truth. Exactly. Stubborn last one says, we know here from BBC, CNN and Fox News. This is saying, so 230k phone to sell 450k. I disagree with you. This 230k phone is from China. Probably okay. I don't know. Some are saying that he's repackaging the XR to look like iPhone 17. Do you know the process they'll go through to do that all the way in China before he brings all those goods down to Nigeria? The clearance, the whatever. And people are saying that. I don't know. Probably it shouldn't be more up to 450k, but you can't say that he's going to sell it at 230, the same price they bought it over there. It's not possible now. That's not how business is done. So, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.